Okay, so this is Styx, Master of Shadows. This is free for PlayStation Plus this month, so I decided I'd pick it up and do a little, maybe 2-3 part impression kind of thing. Don't know if it'll turn into anything special, but I figured I'd try it out. It's looking like, I played a little bit, like 2 minutes of the first level, and it's looking like a third-person action stealth game with some parkour climbing mechanics. So that's as much as I know. Let's get into it. And yeah, like I said, I did start it, so we're just gonna go normal. Nothing too fancy. For a free game, though, I have to say it's decent looking. It's definitely decent looking. It's nothing amazing. It's certainly nothing like The Witcher or anything like that. But it is. I believe it's a download-only game on PSN. So, don't set your bar too high. But it looks pretty good for a downloadable little stealth game. So, intro.
The atrium of Akanash. A world shut inside another. This is what humans do when they don't understand a thing. They build walls around it. They put locks on the doors, and they put soldiers in front of those doors. The bigger the secret, the bigger the lock. And the craziest are those who want to pick it. May my ancestors forgive me. I'm one of those, to my misfortune. This noise. These voices. I can't stand it. Amber. That damn golden mud oozing from the heart of the world tree. A magma of sticky dreams. All the thoughts of those who wanted to taste the forbidden sap. Humans. Elves. All their private little chatters mixed up in this disgusting soup. A flood of ideas constantly flowing into my head for all these years. It took so long for me to find this place. With each step, I heard my voice a little less, and all the others a little more. I'm so tired. It's time to finish it. While I can still recognize my own thoughts. The heart of the tree. It's why I'm here. That, at least, I'm sure is my own desire. Take possession of this source of infinite power, but also misfortune. It's time to move to the first phase of the plan. Drop your weapon. And it starts now.
All right, beast. Wake up. Answer when Lord Barnaman speaks to you.
Who are you? Speak.
My name is Styx.
Dude has
There's a
the
surprise.
best facial
The
hair
elves
on the
give
planet.
names to their monsters.
Where do you come from?
Torture tools.
I've never seen anything that looks like you.
I am one of a kind.
It's the elves who created it, Father. That's obvious. They pulled
Sniveling
this
child,
world out of their
obviously.
sticky larvae, and they sent it here to spy on us.
Speak. Is it the elves who sent you? Why are you here?
Elves. If you only knew. They don't need spies to find out what's going on in this accursed tower.
So, you're working for them. What did you come here for?
I came for the heart of the tree, of course.
I knew it. Those degenerates want to retake the tree and keep their precious amber for themselves. Father, we must bring them to heel while we still have time.
Enough, Aaron. I secured this alliance with the elves, and I intend to respect it. For the moment, we need the elves. You know it very well.
Rubbish.
Oh yes, you do need the elves. How many of you poor little humans died the last time you tried to extract amber by yourselves, huh? How many? Hundreds? Oh yes, you do need the elves. But they don't need you. How long do you think you can lock them up in their own world? The amber is theirs. The tree is theirs. The heart of the tree is theirs. and I intend to get my hands on it and take it away from here.
They're dying to get their tree back, eh? But they won't do a thing. We have an agreement.
An agreement? We don't sign agreements with people who have amber in their veins. You're out of your depth, Mr. Governor.
Oh, you've got some nerve. I'm sure you've never even seen the heart of the tree.
Oh, but I have seen it. Since I've been holed up in the bowels of the atrium, I can see it night and day, even in my dreams. And every day I say to myself, hey, Rakash, the heart of the tree is over there, almost within reach. And by your life, you're gonna find some way to steal it, because you're not leaving the tower without it.
So, this is our transition into gameplay, obviously.
Heart of the tree, yeah. Oh, this headache. What? Where was I? Shit, my brain is an anvil. Yeah, the heart of the tree. What did I do with my dagger? I feel naked without my dagger. I should be able to climb up there.
So, like I said, this is a third-person action stealth kind of game, from what I can gather. I mean, this is basically as far as I've got.
Dagger that Duncan found. I wonder where it comes from. It's not from here.
Yeah, well, don't get excited. We'll play for it with dice tonight. In the meantime, keep your hands off.
Okay. I'll wait till tonight.
So, sniveling guardsmen want my dagger. Obviously, you'll hear that from Mr. Styx in a second. This is more or less
my dagger. It can't be far away.
as far as I've played so far. Not far. I've gotten this vial of health and then scaled one wall.
This flask. It would perk me up a little.
So we got health. I'm assuming items in general just map to L1. But at the moment, it's just health.
Climbing, I guess.
So this is the parkour climbing mechanic. I do genuinely like it for a little downloadable title. It's interesting because it's direct. We'll see how it progresses through the game.
I must stay out of sight until I find my dagger.
So yeah, there's a lever here to open the door, and this door leads to where we found that vial. So it's like kind of like a shortcut if you go somewhere you shouldn't. And I found out while doing testing for audio, do not roll in front of sleeping guards. It does make noise. And shadow matters, so yeah. And you can also hide under things. I was able to get under a table and actually get up there, up on the chandelier. I'm not going to do that because I couldn't find an actual way down. So yeah, the enemies do actually have a decent vision cone. So like he was able to see me through the slats, which is, it's at least very interesting. So yeah, I haven't played any further than this. So extinguish torches. I never even got to the torch.
Always keep to the shadows. Walk
Oh.
where it doesn't make too much noise. Avoid running and farting.
At least he's got a sense of humor. I do enjoy that in games. Do like it when your antagonist has a sense of humor, or your main protagonist has a sense of humor, even if it's stupid, fart jokes. But still, it's a sense of humor. It's a sense of humor.
The world tree. It seems so close, but it's a mirage. It's so big that it seems to be close, but I still got a long way to go. So, from what I heard, the only access to the heart is a bridge which that two-faced Governor Barron has had closed off with a tamper-proof lock, and he keeps the only key in his apartments. And as if that wasn't bad enough, the whole area is crawling with elves. I'm gonna have to go down into the prisons and free my friend. He knows how to deal with an elf. So, if I'm gonna survive in this tower, I'm gonna need somewhere safe to get organized, as well as a map of the atrium. Well, I'll get nothing done standing around here. I'll get my
Okay.
dagger, and then it's off to work.
So, I don't actually know how long this game is, so it could be, like, nothing. Like, just a very short
Gotta be sneaky.
experience, but
If
still.
I stay under there, I won't be seen.
So yeah, like I said, you can actually get under stuff. This actually kind of reminds me of, I've been playing Arkham Knight, and this actually reminds me a lot of that kind of mechanic where you go into first person.
Oh shit!
Oh, I was found. That's alright. So obviously with no weapon, I can't defend myself. So sneaking is a priority. So I will be more sneaky. But yeah, this is a PS Plus exclusive, like, free game, along with Rocket League, and I think that's it for PS4. I think there's a couple Vita games, a couple PS3 games as always, but these two are the PS4 exclusives for this month. Oh, it's got very forgiving checkpoints. That's good, I suppose. So can I just... That's what I thought. I figured. I just wanted to try. See how oblivious these guys are, which is actually... They're not as inept as I was expecting. Some stealth games, like, you just feel like the ultimate, like, thief. Like any of the thief games, you just, if you play it semi-decently, you feel like an amazing, badass who is just one with the shadow. And this one is more play it right, idiot. Just like Thief. Gotta get used to it. I haven't played a stealth game in quite a while. Other than Arkham Knight, which I just got into, so. So let's just patiently sit. Aha, there's my opening. See, just patience. 'Tis a virtue. Alright, so, and then quick underneath the table. Bam.
There's my dagger. I was afraid that I'd... Let's see. We got maps in the area. I'll need more than that to get what I want.
Interact door. A thief such as you will not allow himself to be stopped by a mere door. Use the interact button to open a door. Hold it down to pick the lock, which takes a little longer. You can also press the X button to look through the keyhole. Alright, we're going to go for a little while longer. We'll probably get through this door for this part. This isn't a very interesting little game, though, for sure. Very decent looking. It's got a decent control scheme. It's not really buggy yet. If it gets buggy at all. Let's see how this works. Oh, so this is just, it's not even like a little mini game or anything. That's alright. Not everything has to be a mini game. Skyrim. I'm looking at you. Alright. I was expecting, though, for a stealth game, for there to be, like, a little mechanic or some kind of lock-picking. Oh, okay. Where do I go now? Towards the distillery. Can I get down here? I wonder. Aha! There we go. So, yeah, we're going to make our way up here. And we are going to... Oh, hey, no, we're not.
Someone there.
Well, it wasn't anything after all.
Oh, okay. So there is a stealth kind of mechanic for killing. I'm going to leave this part here. Looking at this it's a very goblin, very stock goblin, but it's still interesting. Interesting nonetheless. Alright, and part 2 is coming soon.